Hello everyone. For those of you who are new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. As always, thank you to all my subscribers and followers and to all those who like and comment on my videos. Thank you so very much for your support. It is greatly appreciated here. This is the final set of videos in the special birth chart placement series that I've been doing for you guys to help you get to know yourselves better and what makes you uniquely you. In this final part of the series, I will be focusing on the rising sign placements in your birth chart. A review for those of you who are new here. There is a free link in my bio only on my YouTube channel you can click on to get your free birth chart. Just follow the easy instructions on the website, such as put in your date of birth, the city and state you were born in, and your time of birth. If you do not have a time of birth, it simply instructs you to put in 12 a.m. It only takes a couple of minutes to get your free birth chart information with lots of paragraphs. Just scroll down to where it says rising sign or ascendant sign in, for example, Sagittarius, or whatever zodiac sign it states for your ascending or rising sign, and read the information about yourselves. The rising or ascendant sign represents the zodiac sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the moment of your birth. It's a key part of your birth chart, influencing how you present yourself to the world and how others perceive you. While your sun sign reveals your core identity, your rising sign dictates your initial approach to life and how you interact with others. It indicates how you instinctively react to new experiences and challenges. This video will be rising sign or ascendant sign in Sagittarius. A rising or ascendant sign in Sagittarius are often perceived as adventurous, optimistic, and free-spirited. They tend to be enthusiastic, love learning, and enjoy exploring new horizons. They value their independence and have a straightforward communication style. Ruled by the Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. This can manifest as optimism, a tendency to attract good fortune, and a desire for growth and abundance. They may struggle with being confined or controlled. They have a lot of energy and may be seen as always on the go. Okay, let's begin the reading. Messages for Sagittarius rising signs. Messages for Sagittarius rising signs. Here we have the Page of Swords out here in reverse. Okay, some of you have had some bad or disappointing news in the recent past. And I'm picking up the energy of some of you who are a player when it comes to romance and sex and lust and things like that. You consider yourself a player, or you are a player. And you look at this as sarcastic, cold, and cynical, because that's just the way you are. Are you seeing it? Take it or leave it. That's how I am, or that's how I want to be. I enjoy this. Okay? Okay, here we have the Knight of Cups out here in reverse. You may not consider yourself a heartbreaker, but you are a manipulator. You're prone to one-night stands and cheating. And you very much use deception to your advantage, or you manipulate things and you're deceiving. And that is all in that player energy that you're entertaining, or you're being, or you're displaying. And this is all in a past placement. So some of you have already decided to display these mannerisms and behavior of a player. Some of you were probably just trying it out to see how it worked for you. Some of you liked it. Some of you didn't. And Sagittarius rising signs or ascendant sign, take it how it resonates, whatever side of this reading you're on. Some of you may have got some bad or disappointing news because you were entertaining a player. This person was a heartbreaker. Ended up being a one-night stand and cheating. They had other people on their roster. They were entertaining. They are entertaining other people, and you found this out. And this is an unrequited love. They put in the time with you to get what they wanted from you. Once they got what they wanted from you, they were not in love with you. They moved on to the next people other people that they're conquering or entertaining on their roster, because this was just a conquest for them. I'm sorry to say. And maybe that's the bad news that you received, or the bad news that you are now receiving. Here we have the Three of Cups out here in reverse. And again, here's this energy of this cheating, broken engagements. People are talking about this, or people are going to be talking about this in your social life, because you thought this was something more than a simple one-night stand. Or the energy that I'm picking up, you weren't expecting this to be a one-night stand. They looked at it like it was a one-night stand. Or if this is you, Sagittarius rising, you thought this to be a one-night stand, and the other person had more feelings. Because when you typically think of a one-night stand, it's like when you first meet somebody and you spend the night with them sexually the first time you meet them. This is not the first time you met this person. You spend a lot of time talking to and trying to get to know this person. So when it finally came down to when you were ready to have that overnight sexual encounter, you were not thinking of it as a one-night stand, because you had invested time trying to get to know this individual. Unbeknownst to you, this person is a player. They were playing you, and they were not in love with you. They only spent time deceiving you and manipulating you so that they can get that, what they perceive, that one-night stand out of you. And you found out, people are gossiping about what they're doing, because they know, their friends know that they entertain other people. They have other people on their roster, so to speak. They were seeing more than you, but they made you feel like you were the only one, at least until they got what they wanted from you. And take it how it resonates, whatever side of the this reading you're on. This is what happened to the person who wanted more than just a one-night stand. Okay, here we have strength, and it's out here in the reverse. Okay, you guys, you're hurting. You fell for this person because, well, you weren't dating or seeing anyone, and you felt like you were ready, or you had, this person looked at you and saw a weakness, and they took advantage of it. Which is why they often try to rush the relationship along. For some of you, this one-night stand happened faster than you wanted it to. You thought maybe you were moving too fast, but you took a chance. Well, the reason is this person lack of control. They were being impatient. They were pushing the situation along because they wanted to get what they wanted so they can move on. Okay? And here we have the King of Cups in reverse. This person could be older, a little bit older than you. Maybe I'm getting 1 to 2 to 3 years older than you. This is an uncaring person. This person is cold. They're a cheater and a manipulator. And be careful, people, because when you confront this person can become violent. Because they've gotten what they wanted, there's no need for them to hold back anymore. So this person, like I say, they're very unkind. They're going to show you the real you. Not the real you, the real them. For the first time, because see, they've been talking to you, and the person that you've been getting to know is not the same person that they really are. They've been manipulating and deceiving you. And once you confront them about, you thought that you was more than a one-night stand, and that you told them that several times, be careful, this person can and will become violent. Okay, Sagittarius, rising and ascendant signs, I'm going to end the reading right there. Thank you once again for joining me.